Yeah, Fahim Anwar. If you guys get to see this guy live, man, it's absolutely ridiculous.
Hilarious.
Man. Yeah, he comes from his own lane.
He just dropped about a month ago. Dropped a special.
Did he?
On Comedy Central YouTube.
That's
he shot in the belly room.
I know it's just unfortunate to put anything on Comedy Central YouTube. I'm not saying any clowning in his special, but Comedy Central is a nightmare.
Blow me, CC.
What did Schumer used to say? She used to always say, since we're both right here right now. Amy Schumer told me one time, she goes, you could give Comedy Central a gold brick, they would bronze it. That's what she said.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good.
That's what she used to say. Man, I'm sounding like a hater. It's all good, man.
No, you're not. You sound like a guy who gave him a good opportunity. They passed on it.
Yeah, she's got balls.
Dude, she's got some freaking hard balls on the top, too. Nice ones, huh?
Yeah, you banged her.
Well, I mean, I don't know about that, but I mean, I definitely, I knew her well at a certain point.
Yeah, she's
I'm just pissed. I had a good pilot with him, bro, that we worked really hard on.
I
and
saw
it's hilarious.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
for Comedy Central?
Now we're getting
Like, dude, this can be the biggest thing you've ever done.
full pilot, so it was a digital series.
Oh, so now you're gonna do a full pilot.
But after a while, bro, after years and years of
Years
saying,
ago.
"Oh,
Years
yeah,
ago.
yeah." Yeah, it just took them a year. Just all the jerking around and the slow shit and just, I guess it did make me kind of mad.
I feel, well, that's fine.
Well, they're like, can you diversify the program more? And we're like, what do you want us to do? Have a fucking alien on the program? We had Kalila call up. She's a woman. Okay, we helped Bobby. He is from another different place than some other people.
country in China.
Yeah, we had Ron Funches on an episode. Yeah. You know, we had a Jewish couple that got engaged. Like, because they just jerk you along the whole time.
Yeah,
you know?
Don't say jerk, though.
Yeah, sorry. They just kind of pull you along by your dick slowly.
I knew you were better than that. I knew you were better than that.
My bad, bro. My bad, dude. I feel like there's some it's just crazy. Like, some of these networks, like, can you make it? What do you want us to do? Right. Have a fucking talking... You know, what do you want us to do? Teach a fucking giraffe to speak and fucking put it on? You're out of your mind. Yeah. You're going to get a lot of that.
And they said, nah.
So, this is my chance to say, fuck y'all. The one and the only, and I want to thank everybody that came out in Nashville because, dude, a lot of people came out. A lot of fans, a lot of people, just friends, came out of the show. One time, some dude laughed so hard at the show, he came out of the closet to his buddies just right in front of him.
You laughed a guy gayness?
I laughed at he's like,
really?
Yeah, he was, I swear to God, he was laughing so hard, he's like, I'm gay! Fucking just hit him. Yeah, unbelievable. He was just like, I'm gay! And he just, bro, I never...
Just erupt with gayness?
Swear to God, he's just like, I'm gay! It like fucking literally like jarred something in his stem, you know? And his buddies are like, what the fuck, dude? It's right up by the front. And his buddies are like, what the fuck, Patrick? You
Holy
know?
cow.
Have another beer, dude. Calm down. And go home with your wife and kids, buddy. Tighten up, man.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
You just get them to a level where they're just coming out of the closet.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Fuck, dude. And it was awkward because it seemed kind of real.
Yeah.
Fucking gay.
Yeah, bro.
He's all like,
Whoop, sorry. What'd you ask me, man?
Netflix special. So you got
Oh, I did a Netflix special that didn't do anything. I shot a comedy special in Louisiana one time, and
did they call you? How
I had one. Yeah, let me see, 2015, I think, and they came out and saw me, and then they said, "Yep, we'll do a special." They gave us like a certain budget, and that was it. Yeah.
Okay, so that thing came out, but it doesn't really matter. No one really notices. Whatever.
It did nothing, man. I was so excited. I remember I went to Chattanooga. I'm all fired up.
Did you know when you were shooting New Orleans it was going to be for Netflix?
Yeah, I knew. Yeah, they'd
Okay.
set it up in advance, and it was
gotcha.
shot mine in New Orleans. Yeah, and I really wish I hadn't, just because.
Really?
Yeah, and then it was it wasn't even a big club, and there was 9 people in there.
Damn.
Yeah. So if I could go back and do it in time, I wanted to do it there because my family was all there in case I never got to do it again, that they could see it and be a part of it. And everybody will get to come. It'll be easy for my family to come, my friends to come. I am glad my mom got to be there. I think my mom got to be there. But we had fans that had never been to comedy shows before, that had never even probably been out of their house that came out. I mean, the production company was not good, but we built a set that literally looked like a pedophile had opened a candy shop, dude. That's how it was, okay? Like,
was this on purpose?
No. No. Great question, though. Yeah. And you still don't say anything, huh?
I'm just listening, you know.
Okay, well, you could listen at home, man. Okay, you're making people uncomfortable. I'm just joking, bro. You seem like a nice guy. They didn't know what was going on. So a lot of people didn't know what to do. They didn't know when you were joking. Sometimes they didn't know. The first one was so bad, it was like people were heckling. There were people in the crowd. I remember this one lady just yelling defense the whole time. Like, they literally had to throw her out.
Probably not the right crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Like
a
she
bunch
was at a football
Yeah,
game.
like a bunch of LSU fans. Yeah, like people had
It's like one of those checks.
They had to throw her out.
Like, get the fuck out.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
How do you crowd work with that?
unreal. And I think she even had one of those fence cutouts. So I was like, yeah.
Oh my God,
Some ladies
really?
yelling defense, they had to throw her out.
Oh my
I'm like,
God.
this lady's out of her fucking mind, dude.
I thought my career was over after
That
I
is
shot
so
that. I was like, this
funny.
is on.
It's not a comedy city as much. It's a city that likes to be outdoors drinking and just, dancing with homeless people.
I also think theaters are from the.
That reminds me of Norm Macdonald. I was somewhere with him. I was doing a show in Oklahoma City.
One time I had to open up for him this is at a casino. We were doing like a casino gig.
Is he
And
gambling then?
No, he was playing on the show. Adam Egget was there, and I somehow got booked in the feature, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Norm's headlining. Jerry Mathers was there, the beaver. Okay.
What? Well, no.
Swear.
Wow, man.
Dude, who I love. I had pictures all over
Holy
of my
shit.
room growing up. I had it on my wall at home. I had a Jerry Mathers autographed picture on my wall at home.
That is gross.
Because his name was Theodore and my name Theodore.
Oh, that's right.
So I was just keyed in, right? So anyway, and I even talked to him while I was there. I was like, hey, man, I said, I'm a big fan. He goes, oh, where do you live? And he
his
goes,
face.
where do you live? I said, I live in Santa Monica. He goes, swear to God. He goes, I used to go get some pussy in Santa Monica. That's exactly what he said, bro.
Jeez.
So right there, I'm a little shook, and it just, I didn't know what happened then. I just fucking went down a hole.
A pussy hole.
I went down something.
Norm was fucked up. I think that when he went on after me, and like I don't even think for the first 7 minutes, I don't even think he said anything. Right?
This was like
Well, he had cancer for a while. When was
right.
this?
So who knows? I don't even know. So, but this is when I was alive, and in my past. So what happened was I go on stage and I ran the light. Right? I was like,
not cool, but yeah.
But the crazy part was the next day, we had to play cards too the next day. You had to like be there for the weekend, you know?
Norm Macdonald was there, and we're standing there. There was a mostly men there and a couple of women, not attractive women to me. Norm's like, man, there's a lot of good pussy in here. Huh? And I don't know him really well. So I'm looking around this room, bro. There is zero attractive women, right? There's zero attractive men, okay?
Right.
So nobody's hot in this area, right? There hasn't been anybody hot here. If somebody here were hot, you would know about it immediately. They'd be on a calendar.
They would be on the news.
Yeah, they would be on the news, yeah.
Dead or alive.
Yeah, they would be on the news, bro.
Some
It's a
ass pussy.
casino.
There's nothing. Yeah, it's a casino. And I'm just thinking, well, I guess I just agree with him. He's getting older and, maybe he has a different perception of what's attractive. And I'm like, yeah, man, there definitely is. And then he goes, fuck no, there isn't. Right? And it just, fuck no, there isn't. Like he had played me, like he was like, this is the ugliest batch of people I've ever seen.
and he was joking. He was totally joking. Like he was like, oh, these are the fucking most busted women I've ever seen in my life. You're like, shit. Yeah, he was like, yeah, right. Oh, yeah. I was like, damn, bro. Well, well, I have an experience. I was in Seattle. I was working at a Parlor Live, a comedy club up there.
I go in there in the bathroom, right? They got a guy in there. He's like,
I just kind of skirt past the attendant. This was a big kind of, I don't know if he was black, but had very darker skin.
That's a gnome.
Yeah, it could have been a gnome.
Yeah.
Could have been a gnome, dude.
Right when I go in there, I'm doing number 2,
It's
right?
stressful, bro.
He goes, I got your back, bro. Like, what? I'm like, well, why, I'm like, why? And I'm like, how much does this cost? You know what I'm saying?
Don't worry about it, man. I got you. Like now he's like watching out or
That
something.
security guy, yeah, for
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Well, bro, then shit escalates, bro. Literally, bro. Yeah.
So then some drunk guy comes in and like keeps banging on the stall, right?
And they start kind of pulling on the door. Somebody that really has to go to the bathroom, right? And the guy's like, whoa, man, that's my boy in there. I'm like, what? And I don't even know this dude, man. I never seen this guy, bro.
You know? And I'm just sitting there like, I don't know. I have not made eye contact with either one of these people.
So the guy pulls on the door again. He's like, I said that's my fucking boy, dog. And he fucking pushes him, and they start fighting out there. Bro, and I can't do poops while somebody's, fighting. If people are getting beat around me, I can't do poops. I'm fucking scared as fuck, dog.
The guy was probably drunk. He just wanted to use the stall.
That's it.
Yeah.
But this bouncer guy's getting all, sets down his butterscotch and gets all, Mr. Angry Paws. And so
dude, the security comes in there and everything, man. And I would come out of there. I was like, what the fuck, bro?
That was a down ass bathroom attendant, bro.
I had not met anyone until I came out for the big reveal.
No.
Where were you at trying to take a shit?
I'll tell you where I was, dude. I was north of Seattle they used to have a comedy club up there, and
I've been there several times.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, I like that club.
it wasn't in Bellevue. It was somewhere out there. They had a mall out there or something. They put you up.
And there's also a nightclub at the other side of the place. There's a nightclub.
Yeah.
It probably didn't. It got changed. It was a real shit. It wasn't a shady place, but it was like, I mean, people were fucking in like the parking lot and shit. I was one of them, but but if I look outside of myself, people were doing it. So it was
That's
just
fair.
shady, bro. Yeah.
Fair, yeah.
But
Theo out here fucking in the parking lot. Oh, man.
So
There's nothing more stressful than the bathroom attendant, bro.
some of them I love them though. When I used to smoke cigarettes, I'd get that you could buy one cigarette
That's
off them.
right.
A Lucy?
Yeah.
I know the bathroom attendant you're talking about.
Do you?
But yeah, you could get that mint if you needed a mint. You get a mint, you get a little hair clip, you get a little.
Yes, he got me a nice big chocolate bar because he knew I liked chocolate. And I came up there and he gave me a big Hershey's dark chocolate bar.
Well, that's an odd thing to give somebody in a toilet.
Yeah.
But I'll say this, man.
They got cologne, too.
Deodorant.
Some of them have condoms. They do?
Really?
I think. Gay
Man.
clubs do. I don't know.
Well, we don't know, dude.
How do you know?
I cheered for 12 years. I got a bunch of gay friends.
That's true, dude.
That's true.
And if you take yourself outside of the picture, I'm one of the people doing it. So